If you were a socially embattled games journalist who filed a defamation lawsuit against somebody else who's a journalist in the industry, and then you went out onto a public live stream and effectively sunk your own entire lawsuit in about 5 seconds, it would probably be a bad idea. Unfortunately for Alyssa Mercante, it seems like that's exactly what she did. You're not going to believe this.
Renegade Online.
All right, my man. This is nothing specifically related to the Real Game Awards. This was also reprinted on X by SmashJT.
So some people were like obsessing over it, and then that's when it kind of spun out that people were saying I was a former stripper and all these like horrific things that had been getting spread.
Hey. So again, obviously the conversation here is they're talking about what she is currently suing SmashJT over.
Okay.
As we watch this clip, I just want to say it takes a special kind of stupid to lose track.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Just in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, the level of stupid is remarkable. Go ahead.
I got no problem with that. Who cares? You know?
It's more than like...
What is wrong with these fuckers? Why can't you be a stripper? Why can't you be a sex worker?
I don't know.
Can I answer that question, David Jaffe?
Yes.
Because you'd be a whore. How's that?
and if there weren't any, I don't know anything about David Jaffe, but maybe I'm speculating here because I don't know the guy. Maybe he would be unhappy that there wouldn't be any left for him to hire. I mean, that's one possible reason. I'm not saying that he does. It's just curious to me. It's like he seems really excited about it's like, what's wrong with being a sex? Great. He seems real happy about it.
I think it's just...
He really wants Alyssa to do a dance in the camera right now and do some more booty shots. You can see it on his face.
Again, the demonization of sex work is a huge issue.
It is.
Sorry. It's a huge issue. Yeah, okay, you just keep fighting for that. See how well that goes for you, okay?
The demonization of sex work it's a huge issue. Like, it's a terrible thing.
It's just horrendous. I can't even believe it.
There's a reason.
I know sex workers. I'm friends with sex workers.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hang on. I know. You can see it coming, can't you? Can't you, Craig? You can see it's about to happen.
No, hold on. This can't be where I think it's going to go.
It's going to go. It's going, Craig. It's going.
It is.
I know horrible. Sex workers. I'm friends with sex workers. As people know.
I've gone to sex workers.
Stop. What?
When I said I'm going to speculate here.
Hold on. Isn't this a married man? Isn't he married?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy.
I don't even know where to start to find a sex worker, or I wouldn't be as pathetic as I am. I'm just going to put that out there. But
wow.
Sex work is a huge issue.
It is.
I know horrible. Sex workers. I'm friends with sex workers. As people know.
I've gone to sex workers.
I've gone to strip clubs. I've gone to plenty of strip clubs. I've thrown bands at strip clubs. I am a huge proponent of that. I also believe that, like, as a woman, men are making money off of you anyway, or they're trying to look for ways to gawk at you anyway. And if you feel comfortable doing this, then
okay,
do it. The issue that I had and have is that what I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping.
What?
And the case is over.
This is not AI. This is a real thing.
Ba-da-bum.
This is real.
That is how the battle against SmashJT was won.
Let me look, because look, this was posted by this dude, and then SmashJT reposted it. This guy.
No.
I sure hope, for Alyssa's sake, that nobody tags SmashJT with this. Definitely would suck if this came into court. Timestamp 40 minutes in to David Jaffe's stream. So that's what we were watching.
Men are making money off of you anyway, or they're trying to look for ways to gawk at you anyway. And if you feel comfortable doing this, then do it. The issue that I had and have is that
People are making
what I
men are,
did.
wait, men are
'cause I
making
did
money off
briefly
you
do
anyway?
cam work, just like
Wait,
digitally.
what I
stripping.
did.
What I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping.
But
What
hold on,
I
hold
did.
on, I'm sorry. Just
Because
we
I
just-
did.
Okay, I get it. Very clear. Wasn't part of her lawsuit? And I'm not up on the P's and Q's of this thing, but wasn't part of it that she was really offended by the idea that somebody would call her more or less a hooker, right?
She had been slandered, Craig,
Yeah,
by
but
being called a stripper. That's my understanding.
do you think that she said that and she's like, oh no?
Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of constitutes you being a stripper, lady.
Tom,
in my book.
Tom.
Yeah,
No. There's a difference between being called a stripper and a digital stripper. It's so different. Like, what do you? Everybody knows that.
Unreal.
There's a difference.
Wow.
I don't know, Tom. I'll get back
What's
to you.
the difference? Both of them take their clothes off for money, bro.
I'll get back to you on that, Tom. I'm working on it.
You need to come up with a better excuse than this, Alyssa. I mean,
I want you to just watch her face, because she realizes, or at least it looks like she realizes what just came out of her mouth.
At you anyway, and if you feel comfortable doing this, then do it. The issue that I had and have is that what I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping. What I did, because I did briefly do cam work.
Now, obviously, all this was clipped in.
What I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping.
It was at this moment that she knew she f***ed up.
Yeah, I mean, you could see, like, look at the body language is soon, like, she's in the chair. She's very comfortable. She's having a casual conversation. She's back and forth. You can go through this whole clip. You can see here scrolling through normal kind of hand gestures. Everything's really comfortable. Everything's fine and dandy. And then she gets to this part and you can see the squirm.
Well, doing this, then do it. The issue that I had and have is that what I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping.
Digitally stripping. You know, it seemed that body language got real tense. Like her mouth was completely outspeeding her brain at that point, and it was just coming out like vomit.
Hey guys, imagine that you're her attorney. Now I'm gonna put myself into a theory world right now, but just imagine that you're her attorney and you say to her, all right, Alyssa, you went on a show with 200 people in the audience on a channel that gets less than 100,000 views per month, and you blew up the case for what? Like,
ego.
What did you gain?
It's always it's ego and narcissism and grandstanding. That's really what it came down to. Was she wanted to let everybody know how important it is that this. Remember, this is a major problem, guys. This is a major problem. This whole demonization of sex work. I mean, holy moly! If you guys can just get over that, that'd be really great, because there are people out there who just want to make money by selling their hoo-has. Okay, you better get over that.
And just for everybody's reminder, as far as what we're talking about, this is why this clip is so critical, because this is a copy of or this will give you some context of why Alyssa Mercante is going after people like SmashJT. And to be fair, she has indicated that she would be happy to go after others as well. Craig, I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us, man. Any final thoughts on this stuff before I know you got to get back to the family?
Yeah, it's
and
funny.
All the money you made last week, you asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna go jump in my big bin of money, just like Scrooge McDuckett. So if you guys could just excuse me while I go bathe in my dollars. No, but I'll tell you this. Speaking of bathing in dollars, if you are against the traditional establishment media in general, and you would like to support the Real Game Awards and help shape next year's show, you can use promo code Alyssa. That's ALYSSA, and get $5 off your voting membership. That'll make it only $25 for the entire year. You can help nominate categories, nominate potential people for the categories or games, and obviously vote. So next year we're going to be doing it live. More information coming soon as I get that contract signed. So yeah, go to therealgameawards.com, or you can find me Monday through Friday on the SideScrollers podcast. We'd love to see you there.
Outstanding. Thanks so much, Craig. Appreciate you. Y'all check out SideScrollers. Check out Craig every day. Have a good night, my friend.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. If you guys have any sunscreen, so I can. Well, I'm gonna go swimming really quick in my money pool here.
Just don't. If you don't turn the lights up too high, because it reflects harshly off the gold and silver that you.
I was wondering as I had that tan. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, use a black light.
Get out of here.
See you, boys.
Take care. Make sure you're subscribed to Valiant Renegade and join us every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern for the live show.